Hi guys, Linda is Emidolu here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. If you're an old subscriber, clicking on this video, thank you so much for always supporting me. I really appreciate you. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the differences between closures. If you want to know the differences between closures in terms of the closure sizes or frontal size, please keep on watching this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button right below. I don't know if it's here or here, I don't know, wherever it is, please just click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads. Turn on the post notification bell. Yeah, so guys, let's get right into this video. When it comes to closure sizes, there are various sizes of closures. Like this closure right here is a 4x4 closure. This one right here is a 5x5 closure. Let me put them together so you can see the difference. So you can see the 5x5 closure is wider than a 4x4 closure and is also longer. Let me put it this way. Yeah, it's also longer. It's also longer than the 4x4 closure. Let me bring another closure type for you all. Wow, this closure right here is a 2x4 closure. You can see this one is just this has just a short front area and a longer depth to it. So this is a 2x4 closure. Let's compare the 2x4 to the 4x4. You can see that this is the 2x4 closure, while this one right here is the 4x4 closure. You can see this just has a shorter. Let me turn it around so you guys can see it better. You can see how the 4x4 is wider while the 2x4 just has a small shorter area here and a long area that matches the length of this one. The 4x4 closure is times 2 the size of the 2x4 closure. That's the difference between the 4x4 and the 2x4. And another closure type, I think we also have 2x6. I need a 2x6 closure. I need a 2x6 closure. 2x6. It's also 5x5. 2x6. Yeah, okay. So guys, this one right here is a 2x6 closure. This is what is popularly known as a King K closure. So let's compare the 2x6 closure to the 2x4 closure. So this is the 2x4 closure, this is a 2x6 closure, while this one right here is a 2x4 closure. You can see how the 2x6 closure is longer than the 2x4 closure in terms of how deep the parting goes. This is definitely, 2x6 is definitely deeper than the 2x4. Let me turn it around to the front so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys can see, but the lace of this one ends here, which is longer than where the lace of this other one ends, which is right here. So with the 2x6, you have a wider area. You get to have a deep part that gets to somewhere here. Gets to somewhere here, whereas a 2x4 closure, the parting is just going to get to somewhere around here. So with a 2x6 closure, you have a deeper part. With a 2x4, you have a shorter part, but the front area is just 2 inches. So you have just 2 inches coverage in the front of your wig. So another type of closure, we also have a 6x6. Let's see if I have a 6x6 closure. We also have a 6x6. We also have a 3x5. With a 3, I don't have a 3x5 right here, but you just know that with a 3x5 closure, what we will have is just maybe something the length of this, something as wide as this, but as deep as this. That's all we have with a 3x5 closure. So you have sort of a wider area to work with on a 3x5 closure. I need to get a 6x6 closure. Yeah, I think this is 6x6. A 5x5. It is a 5x5. 5x5. 4x4. Oh, I think this is 6x6. So. Where's my 6x6 closure? Oh, this is all 5x5. I need to get a 6x6. Oh, I can't find my 6x6 closure. Okay, so more like all I have here is 5x5. Anyways. So guys, so with a 6x6 closure, you just have a wider area than the 5x5 closure. So the next, after closures, what we then have is what is known as a frontal, and which some people call full frontal, But also with frontals, there are different sizes of frontals. You have a 12 by 4 frontal, meaning the 12 by 4 is not as wide as a regular frontal, which is a 13 by 6. But this frontal right here is a 13 by 4 frontal. You can see how wide it is. It will definitely cover the whole of the entire width of your face. Then the depth of this frontal right here is just 4 inch. So you have this right here, the 13 by 4 frontal. So when we have, aside from the 13 by 4 frontal, we also have a 13 by 6 frontal. With a 13 by 6 frontal, what you're going to have is this width, this wideness. You're going to have this wideness of the frontal. But with a 13 by 6, it goes deeper. It wouldn't just stop here. It's going to go towards here. It's going to end here. That's the area that was ventilated on the frontal. It's going to get to this area here. That's just the difference between the 13 by 4 and the 13 by 6, is that the 13 by 6 goes deeper than the 13 by 4. So this right here is the 13 by 4 frontal. So the differences between these frontals right now are just the types of laces that was used for this frontal. So for this one right here, you can see that the color of this lace is like a white lace. This lace right here is white. This one here is slightly more on the brown side. These two are the same lace types. I need to look for a more brown lace or a darker lace. Okay, yeah. Well, this one right here is the HD lace. You can see HD lace. You can see this brown lace. You can see this one that has more like this one is a HD lace. This is a white lace. While this one here is just like a light brown, or rather a medium brown lace. Wow, yeah, this is a medium brown. While this one is a darker brown lace. So you notice that different laces have different colors, but in as much as these laces, when you buy them, they have different colors, you can also still tint your lace. And how people tend to tint their lace is they use a tinting, they use this hair tint, lace tint spray. But you can actually DIY your lace spray. How you DIY your lace spray is you can mix water with your adore dye. And with the adore dye, you can use either the honey brown dye, depending on your skin complexion. You can either use the honey brown dye or the mocha dye. You just mix it up and lighten, or you can mix the two, either honey brown or mocha, to get the shade of the lace you want. There are videos on how to do this on YouTube. So if you feel like you get a lace that is probably this color and it doesn't really match your skin well, you can actually tint the lace to have more of your skin complexion. Another thing you can do to make the lace match your skin better is you can apply your foundation to the lace or your powder to the lace to help it blend better with your skin complexion. So that's basically how the lace is usually being worked to match the skin. And another thing you also can do is you can bleach the knots of your lace so that this black knot, or where the lace, the closures, where each of the hair strands was tied to the lace, does not show. So when you put the lace on your skin, it literally will just look like there are no knots there, and the lace and the hair is growing out from your scalp. So to make your lace look more natural, you can either tint the lace, and you should also bleach the knots on your closure. So that's how to work with the lace you have. But with a HD lace, you just notice that it blends better with your skin, irrespective of if you bleach the knots or not. But bleaching the knots will definitely make the HD lace look even better. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you got value out of it, please make sure you smash the like button and share this video with your friends who are also going to get value out of it. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, sis, please click on the subscribe button right below. Also turn on the post notification bell right beside the subscribe button so you don't miss any of my uploads in the future. Thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life. I love you. Bye. Shop the Divine collection from ENL Beauty. This is our limited collection.